Good afternoon and welcome to a bit of Atomfall. We are at the moment in Saturday after Christmas, which is basically 27th. So we've had Christmas and done all that, and it's time now to move on towards the New Year. Got a load of that. Now, if you remember rightly, we were at a stage where we just met this guy who is Prior Ignatius. He used to be the guy who invited us to the island. He got us to find him some mead and then claimed to be a medieval prior who has travelled through time via the mead. Claims to have been put in the mead, and then the mead went into the body and the body created Prior Ignatius. So let's just track his this is an interesting one, so let's just track his investigation. Right, escape Prior Ignatius, there it is. I want to follow this one because this should be quite an interesting one. So he claims to be a medieval prior from the abbey, and he wants us to find the abbot's remains. I don't know why, I can't quite remember, but I'll read that in a minute. We need to get some more of these before we can do anything. I think. Health. Charisma. Charisma. Requires 4. We've got 3. Yeah, all these are 4, I think. Alright, we need 5, so we need some more anyway. I decided to play this today because I could have gone on to something else, but I'm really so I'm supposed to be in trouble. I really don't want to get too involved in sort of heavy games today. So let's find this Prior Ignatius character again. I should have tracked his thing, but I didn't. What's finding out from me? Track the loop. There we go. Right, so it's back out that way somewhere. We've got to get out of here first though. Lots of blue bottles about. Can we open that door? Yes. Woo. So yeah, we're between Christmas and New Year at the moment, and it's that weird time when still the excitement of Christmas is over. I've already been to the shop this morning. There was nothing in the shop. Oh, it's raining indoors. Funny. Oh no, we said I've got no roof on it. So yeah, I've been to the shop and now I've just come back and thought I'd do a stream for you guys. What did I put the graphics on this last time? I think I did them on full graphics. Game display, there is up top there. Right. High graphic detail. Okay, we'll leave it on high. So we want to follow over this way and try not to get killed. Would be a good idea. Hope he doesn't turn round. Get in there, slowly, but we are getting there. Let's see what he's got, if anything. Oh dear, hatchet. No, don't get interesting, don't get any water. Right, okay. So we're still tracking, we've got to go this way. Stand up for a minute. It's round about here somewhere. Right in front of us. Okay. I like this knife. Knife good. She's hiding around. Oh God. I keep getting killed here. Wow. That's an exciting start to the day. That's the honeycomb, the meat. Don't need a phone, got that ready. Right, let's just see what's going on. We've got loads of people to pick up bits and pieces from. Scrap. I don't need that. Over in this direction somewhere. I did see a door, I think, there. I'll have a look in a minute. Scrap again, infected honeycomb, some meat. Ooh, rather ritual dagger. Now, what does the ritual dagger do? That might be a better weapon than mine. It's going to be slow, I would imagine. Let's have a look, see. Low damage, fast attack speed. That's got average damage, so we don't. I think that's probably going to be worth dropping. So let's stick that. Right. Now, somewhere over in this direction is a place we want to be. Did I see it? Oh, there's a ladder there. I wonder if it's above that. No, it doesn't look like it, but it's worth having a look up here. We've got a crate. So what we want is over that way somewhere. I could have sworn I saw a door earlier on, obviously not the case. What's that? That's a tricky. You can ignore that for the moment. It's this way somewhere. What I'm looking at is up here somewhere, around this way. We're supposed to use the this. Nothing. Harvesting cave. We've got to find a cave somewhere. Oh, this looks like it might be something useful. No, that's just the base of this thing. It's still over in that direction. Wait till it starts going one way or the other. Going this way now. And suddenly disappears off there, so it's probably around here somewhere. It's probably over here somewhere. I suppose a cave would be more likely near water. So that was a cave then. Well, at least I was right, we should be using this. Burn cell glass, don't we need any glass? So we're still wondering where this cave is. Seems more likely it should be up there somewhere. It doesn't seem to want to tell us. What's this? Oh, this is trap. Oh, this looks a lot like it. So how we couldn't see this before then? No, we're still going back out here again. It's always leading us to this spot. So why? I thought that was a door. Obviously it's not. Perhaps the Triffid's guarding it. Okay, let's try and see if we can sneak past the Triffid. And we're back here again. So somewhere there must be a way into this cave, and the only building around here is this house. But if that's the way into the cave, there must be a door outside the house. Let's go back in then. Guess what I'm going to do? A shed there. Medical crate there. Heavy survival. Don't want that. Nothing else there. And once again, nothing in there. Shed thing, possibly get in there. A door there. There is a door. Can't get into it. Okay, maybe we can get in through the house then. interesting. It started saving at that point. Maybe there's a way in from here. That's the house we've just been through. Right, let's find this because I'm not hanging around all day. So, go back to the investigation again. And diagnosis. Find the abbot's remains. They hide these very well, these places, and once you know they're there, it's really weird. But before you need to find it, and then it sort of spoils it for you guys. Find abbot. Okay, should do it. It just says find the crawl space or something like that. I'm having trouble finding the crawl space. So I have to have a good look. No spiders. So let's get the knife back into play again. I'll show you then, shall I? I love a little word jump there. Where is he? Okay. Nothing much going on there. Says we've got to find a crawl space, so we've got to have a good look round here by the looks of it. That's not a crawl space. I was looking at the Lake Druid's Den, which is, I presume, round here somewhere. Triffid over there, trying to avoid that like the plague. Where's the other bit up here? Is that a baby Triffid? Oh, it's a baby Triffid. So this is the bit with the shed. What's this? Okay. Okay, that didn't help us at all. Again, it's still pointing us in this direction. exactly where we started from. Where are the other buildings here? This is where we just came out of, wasn't it? Or nearby to where we just came out of. We've been here before, so we know that's not anything to do with it. That's got the bees, don't want them. That's where we came out of before, so that's not it either. I'm going to have to check something, bear with me a second. This is a minute video, so bear with me.
With me, I got a plan.
Damn, that's probably...
And we're going to want to crawl through this hole in the wall, but as you see, there's some poison gas on the other side, so you can make it through just fine without anything. But if you have some like poison resistance potion, but at least just make sure your health is at max. So let me do that real quick.
Doesn't help at all. Right, I'm afraid you're going to have to bear with me unless you know where to do this, because I can't think. We've got to go through a crawlway and... oh, what's this? Right, let's have a look on the map here. What's cellar key? We know that. Let's go to the map and see if this is marked out, this druid's den. It's over here somewhere, harvesting cave. 36.5, 98.4. Right. So, let's go to the point where this started first of all, which is over here somewhere. That should give us the location, but it won't. Yes, it's marked here. Surely it must be somewhere around here then. Oh god, I hate this game. Like I say, they just confuse you with all this. Oh, you've got to find this and find that and whatever. Still, let's say it's there, it's over here somewhere. Let's follow this, because we're looking for the cave, and I've got a feeling the cave is somewhere. And yeah. There's got to be an entrance to a cave. You can't just have a cave in situ, as it were. There's got to be an entrance to it. Oh, that's the fishes. And this is that place again. That's the brewery. Is that the brewery? Perhaps we came out the wrong way. Perhaps we've got to look in here. It should say about poison gas. We'll soon find out anyway. So. We've been here, so that won't be there. It's already full. There's nothing here. I'm getting annoyed with this now. I don't want to play this game. Sometimes it makes it so difficult. Oh, hang on, wasn't there a torch? Let's put the torch on. Oh, that's cloth, glass, whiskey. It's getting very annoying, this bit. It was me thinking I was going to have a show full of wonderful stuff. And that takes you back out into midsummer again. Wasn't there a place here that was, I swear it's behind this squeeze through bit. Otherwise what's the point of it being there? I'm sorry I keep referring to my phone today, but I can't see why you'd want to watch this if it's just me wandering around getting more and more frustrated. So we'll just see if there's anyone else who can tell us any more. Lovely little ambient sounds here. Right, I might actually just go and do something else because, to be honest, this is very frustrating. Apparently you need lots of keys as well. It's not a case of you just get it and. Hello Diana, yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. Hello Hatchie 1515, welcome in. I might have to come back to this one because I'm really getting confused as to where this thing is. Some people are saying the thing you need is as you get off the boat. So let's try going back to the boat dock, which is over here somewhere. Is that it? Abandoned village? No. Must be up here somewhere. Oh, that's where we need to be apparently. Lake Bandit Den. Don't know what it's got to do anything with this though. I might be able to do this a bit better. Bear with me 1 second. So where are we headed? Yeah, it's a shame people have to work. Luckily, I had a bit of good luck because I was off till today, and I was going back to work tomorrow and Monday. And I got a call from my boss asking me if I would mind taking holiday because they're overspent on wages. So I said, yeah, okay, I'll take it. So I'm actually off till tomorrow now, and then back in on Monday, and then 3 more days off after that. But let's go and get this bandit den thing. But I know it's in here that we need to get the thing. But I think we need to get some keys as well. Ignore that. Going through here. No, right, okay. They have a certain amount of a budget. I'm sure you know what I mean, but they've got a certain budget for a month. And because it was Christmas month, you might have thought they would have increased the budget. You have to understand how my company works. They're idiots. And I work for them, and I say that. So what happened was that we were taken over, and the people who took over our company actually got themselves into debt to do so, and then they transferred the debt to the company. So now we're working to pay off their debt. Therefore, we've got to be we've got to stay within budgets and constraints. And one of those constraints is how many staff you can have in a month, and we've overspent on it. So they're trying to let wages go. And I don't understand it completely because what they're saying to me is if you take holiday, it comes out of a different budget. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. That's that. We don't want to go there. I do want to go there, but not just yet. And if we do, we want to run. Yeah, that's exactly what I think that's a similar sort of thing. Basically, they as I say, they got themselves into debt and then transferred it directly onto the company. It's been done several times in the past with lots of companies, and those companies haven't fared very well from it. So your guess is as good as mine. Whether we'll still have a job at the end of next year. In all due respect, I'm really not worried if we haven't. I'll always find one some way around it. What's going on here? Why can't I get out of here? This way. No, I'm not stopping. Excuse me. I've had the sneezes as well, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can do about that. So, oh, God, I'm tired. It's been a long, long day. Must be a way out of it. Would that I could help you out, Diane. I wish I could. You've done enough for me over the years, but unfortunately, financial situation is not brilliant. I can't believe there's no way out of here. There must be a way. Can we jump over this wall? Yes, we can. Superb. I'll head this way now. Can we just come in there? Oh dear. Can we get out there? No. Is this where we want to be? Are we getting anywhere near it? No, we're completely in the wrong place. We're going north from here. Oh, back out in this area. Yeah, I tend to work on the same basis. I don't buy a game unless I really know that I want it that badly. I just bought Avatar actually for the laptop because I've said before, I want a game that I can actually play on the laptop without playing it competitively, as it were, on here. So I can just do things my way and where I want to do them. So I've got that. I love this weapon. I get the first hit in 9 times out of 10. Some scrap. Don't want cutlass. Okay. Don't want club. What's that got? What's this guy got? Cutlass again. Got a wooden leg as well. I noticed that. These. We'll go over there, so we need to get down there somewhere. Let's try and aim for swim. There's a land thing over there. A land, oh, there it is. This is the trader guy, isn't it? So we don't want like bandit den.
Nice and easy now.
It says we need to be in here. I don't know how, but we do apparently. And if I remember right, there was something in here which was of interest, bearing in mind what I've just written. Just read on. Oh, what's this? around these guys. Don't need whiskey, don't need whiskey.
Don't you go asking for trouble, alright?
I did say something about Lake Bandit Den in here. The games I only buy when they're cheap anyway, because there are a lot of games on sale at the moment. So you know, I'll buy them cheap. Right, apparently what we want is in this building somewhere.
Hands away from weapons.
This is where we need to be.
What
We
if
need-
the wall goes all round? Stu, that's ships watching on the coast.
Right, what we need next is some poison resistance. I think I saw somewhere in my collection. There it is, antidote. Go in there. I think I'm going to have to let myself die in this one. And there it is, that's what we're after. But we've got to get rid of some inventory first. So I'm going to take that. And hopefully that should... Well, that was what we needed here with the Abbot's Head. So require Jean's key. We've got to get back out there again now. Yep. stations there for a minute. Right, okay, so that's where we needed to be. So now let's find out. Right. There we go. Find total 2 finds. Found the Abbott's Head reliquary. Firing meters. So we'll go back to the cellar hideout. That's okay, we know where that is. We've got to get out of here first of all though. I wonder if we can do some trading first. Let's see if she wants to do any trading. The facial stuff on this is a bit weird.
I've plans, I won't deny it. But there was no why that interchange place stays locked up. A few of mine that used to work there. Ex-boffins, safety stack over and I don't see how some wet behind the ears. Aye, you're very keen to get on our good side, aren't you? Right, I care about my people. Folk cut adrift in the zone. Show me you're not afraid either. There's some in the zone who would do us all a favour if they stopped breathing.
Yeah, I'll do it, yeah.
Outside the wall, the truth being ugly, but the little bird tells me there's one of them scientists who caused all this is still around and about, still meddling. Chap called Dr. Holder.
Right, so we've got to
Find
find him.
him and kill him. Your best bet is to get into the medical laboratory in the interchange to do that, which is, of course, impossible, unless you're the magician you claim.
Right, so we've got to find this other guy.
Manage all that, and I'll know your sound. Maybe I'll even let you in on an escape plan. There's your deal.
Okay.
Oh, but just so we're clear, one hint that you've crossed us, I'll kill you myself.
Right, I'll kill you first. Right, interested in a trade. Let's see what she's got that we might be worth looking into. Infection expert can only be learned once, but do we need that? Oh, we'll try and get it. All we want to do is transfer some stuff over to her anyway. There we go, that'll do. I bet we've already got it.
If you find anything else you want to trade, I'll be right here.
I can learn it, lovely. So skills, let's have a look now. Infection expert. That'll be somewhere. There it is, I think. Ooh. That's unlocked already. What am I doing? That requires 5. That requires 5 as well. So we've got quite a few of these things already.
Watch your back out there.
Right, okay, out we go then. We'll try and get out and find this this bloke and give him this Abbott's Head and take that story on a bit further. And there's definitely a story I want to take on a bit further. We can put stuff in here as well actually. What can we put in there? I think that's about it actually. We've got loads of weapons, we've got pristine. I think that's pristine. That's pristine, that's pristine. So we've got those. All you need now is this one, which is league number 4. I bet we haven't got one of those. Top 3 weapons in the game. This rifle for a start. And the pistol, because basically I had that from the start and that helped me get through the early stages of the game. This rifle is probably a neat mix of high damage, high accuracy, but very slow rate of fire. Shotgunners help, but you have to be really close to do that. This is really eerie, isn't it? And this rifle, low damage, so I mean this has got to be the one. Of the melee weapons, the knife certainly is my favourite. It's quick and as long as you get up to them quickly before they start shooting, you can actually stop them shooting at you. So anyone watching who's not subscribed, which is probably quite a few of you, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. It does the channel no end of good, and you never know, it might up the viewing figures as well. And that's what we really need from you guys. If any of you are doing something and willing to have a window open in the background, just running one of my streams, I would be immensely appreciative. But apart from that, if you can like and subscribe, then that's ideal too. Right, so now we can get rid of this and go into the map again, and we want to find the cell. We've already been there, so we know where it is. Still no sign of this harvesting cave. I don't know why we need to look there. So the hideout's where we want to be. So the harvesting cave's right near it. We'll have a look. It seems to be underneath that tree, but I can't think why. And why we need it from also point. He asked us to look into the harvesting cave, but we didn't really need to.
Someone there.
See what I like this, can't we? Then when they start shooting at us, that's the time we want to be. He's got an SMG. I want an SMG. Mark II Rusty. Well, we take it simply because I want an automatic weapon. We take the ammo as well and the scrap. I've got to find out what the SMG is as well, what make it is. Where are the other two? Down the bottom of them. Never mind, doesn't really matter. So next time we come to one of those tubes, we've got to look and see whether we've got an SMG to match this. The SMG is a Sten gun, so we've got to keep an eye out for one of those. Excuse me, itchy nose. It's been lovely having a bit of time off with the lady wife and the cats. I mean, the cats particularly is so I've got so used to us disappearing every 5 minutes to go to work and whatever. It's just nice for them to have both of us here. Ooh. It's hard to say, isn't it? Right, let's go to this guy in the cellar. Run away! You suffer first. Hatchet. Loads of hatchets. I'm not really sure I want anything in particular. Where are we? Have a look on the map. We've got to be quite a long way yet, so we're south east.
Go or die.
We're going. Decided. So we should be able to move this quest on now with a bit of luck. Saw whispers it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the angel is the meteorite, or the thingamajig, can't remember what it's called. Shooting star. Call it what you will. Right, okay, so we've still got to find this cellar place. We've been there before, so it shouldn't be that hard. And there it is. Now Prior Ignatius can tell us some more of his story. If we can find him, there he is.
Find the abbot's remains. We must
I've got it.
continue his sacred work. A marvel! Thank you! Now we may complete the mass. Now attend. The abbey crypt contains a most sacred object.
Well, that's the angel, isn't it? The meteorite.
Some of the brothers took to calling it the fallen angel, and it is not an unworthy title. You must take the head there and let it join with the angel. When the angel is awakened and made whole, our influence shall return.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
We must spread our teachings.
But you know we're going to follow this one till the end, don't you?
My words are a poor echo of God's word, but the angel speaks with the voice of God. When the abbot finally becomes one with the mass, you must be the one to commune with it.
Okay.
This is a great opportunity to shape the future of our order. I trust you will treat it with reverence.
This all sounds like a distinctly bad idea to me, but never mind.
Perhaps sharp enough to lead us as the abbot has.
Yeah, how do you know this is...
It is the Alpha and the Omega. It is the incarnation of all. It can only be God. Enough talk. Make your way to the abbey crypt. It is a sacred duty entrusted to you. Please, return the abbey.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's get back out there. I think the knife is a very personal favourite weapon to me because I need something quick so I can get in there and start sort of attacking before they get their guns levelled and whatever, and the knife does that. If you can get close enough to them, take a few shots, then use the knife, it's so much quicker. Right, okay, so we've got to find this this new place, which is over here somewhere, I think. Abbey Crypt, so there it is. So let's go. Another little trip around the island. If I can find where roughly it's meant to be. It's over there. It's probably that place where we were attacked a minute ago. I didn't realise you got a PS4. Was it PS4 or PS5 you said you got? You didn't say. Oh, PS4, there it is. Oh, actually, I had a PS4. I still got it actually. I never use it now. Once you go to PC, you never go back. It's just so much more versatile. That's where the Triffid is, going on that. I think we're heading in the right direction. So we'll cross up there. I bet it's over there where that big building is. I don't know the looks of this building though. What's this? Grave mystery. Very funny. Mystery. No, grave dated on or after the year of 1612. When the second dissolution in Midsummer Abbey occurred. Yeah, that would have been the second dissolution. The first one probably in the 1500s. Record of their brothers and dignity of a Christian burial. So, well, I think that's because they turned to worshipping other things than God, in all honesty. There you go. I've got arrows there, don't really need arrows. I'm using the bow. The bow is quite a good weapon to have. It is quite a quiet weapon. You don't automatically get heard every time you let an arrow loose. But I still prefer melee up close in this game. We're going now around this way. Are we anywhere near where we need to be? I think we're going the wrong way. Here we are. If we go down to this next road though, here, and turn either left or right, one or the other. Let's try right, and we should follow up round and get into this area. Just keep turning right. Turn to the right, which is our end now, and keep going, same towards the right. Obviously fighting bandits on the way, like this lot.
Don't go asking for trouble, you'll get it. Proper buggers you are. You'll be dead soon enough.
Best shot. See what I mean? You've got. Oh no, don't go there. Therefore, I'll do you first. I keep saying that, no, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we'll have the meat. Don't need the cutlers. Do some more meat. No, I haven't got any more meat. Body up here. More meat. Right, so let's just see which road we're meant to be following so I don't get lost again. So we've got to go round this time to the right and keep going. That way again. And keep going round and round until we get to the entrance. Because if we keep bearing right, turn left at Albuquerque. Sounds about right. I haven't heard Bugs Bunny mentioned for ages. Right, we've got to stick to the road on the right and keep following round to the right. I'm intrigued by these buildings. There's probably going to be people in there. We are supposed to be keep bearing round to the right. What is this place? Trader camp. We're not really interested in trade at the moment, so we'll keep going. I forgot which way we're going now. So I want to turn around and go back on the left hand bend, which She's up here somewhere, I presume. Are we still on the right path? We are indeed. I'm going to go round to the right just where it turns here. Tunnel coming up if I don't miss my guess. Yep, still on the right route. We've got a tunnel coming up here, so there's bound to be some of these horrible creatures in there. Oh, maybe it's only a little tunnel. We've got another telephone box. Yeah, sounds good. Where are we going? We're going to carry on round this way. Next road, next turn on the right should be the one we want. Probably goes up these steps. Now, are we here? I think we might be. Yeah, it's got to get going round to the next right, which is more steps. I actually found someone I've been looking for on the map. That's amazing. Never found anyone on the map before. Right, so just follow this road down and just try and find out roughly where we need to be. It should be here somewhere. If we track the lead, actually. That's it. In this area. We've got some enemies here. Not seeing enemies. Seeing enemies.
We don't know yet.
Okay, so we need to be a bit more careful. Okay, load the game again. Perhaps I should have done a bit of stealth there. Otherwise just collapse. Which way are we going? Round to the right, weren't we? Yeah, we're all the way back there, are we? Okay. At least we're facing the right way now. We know roughly where to go. Let's get some health inside us, actually. What's that T thing do? Whatever it is, sounds quite nice. Heart rate slow and infection resistance. Lovely. Straight up this cliff face. It's the same. I mean, when you're on PC, I'm sorry, I was just reading you a bit about it. There's so many games on the PlayStation Store. It's the same with PC. I've got Steam. I've got obviously the other ones, Epic, Good Old Games. All their sites, and there's so many games to choose from. I could pick hundreds, but because of the financial situation, I have to just make sure I pick a decent amount of games and you know, only them when they're cheap. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's like watching, you know, it's like when you get a TV package. There's so many things you could buy from the TV package. And probably about 10% of them are really good. So I'm tempted to go and visit that phone box and see if it rings. In fact, I'm going to. just to see, because then we can always go in there later and then we can start being stealthy. Or maybe being stealthy, I don't know. See how it goes. Let's see. Right, sorted that one out. Okay, is it going to ring or is it not going to ring? Yes, it's going to ring. Lovely. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel. You buy a game and it's no good. I've bought. This is Bill, the guy who turned into the prior. Right, what I was going to say was, I mean, on Epic Games, they do free games every so often, usually every month. I think they were doing, I think they were doing free games every day for the last week or so. And you get these games and they're free, and that's great. You think, oh, wonderful, you know, I like that. And you find you've got an entire library of games that you're never going to play. Because the word free is automatically leaves us. Okay, that's Graveyard. Because it's got the name free on it, you think, oh, that's it, you know, I'll get that, it'll be worthwhile. You never play the game. Where the hell am I? It's the phone box, it's down here somewhere, isn't it? So I've actually got a library full of games now that I never played because they were free, which is a crazy situation. It depends also on your point of view, doesn't it? I mean, sometimes if game's not your major thing, I mean, it's like me, when I'm not playing on here for you guys, sometimes I play on the Steam Deck, and I've put several games on the laptop, and haven't played them. So, I mean, basically what it comes down to is that I end up most of the time spending time with my wife when we can spend time together watching TV. It's only when I'm on my own that I might find I want to do other things, and I might end up playing a game. This is the area I want to be in, isn't it? Let's have a scoot down here, just see what's here. Let's do this silently but violently. You find the expression. Oh, there's two of them. Right, so this is going to be very much, there's 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, but this is the point. You don't have to. I mean, I've got like, this is what I said to you when I bought the laptop and I bought the Steam Deck. I thought, oh great, I'll be gaming all day now, and I really don't. I just don't. It's as simple as that. It's a question of, first of all, I have to put the things on charge because battery life on both the laptop and on the Steam Deck is tiny. you think it's going to be loads of battery life, but there's not. So I have to put it on charge. When I put it on charge, the cats want to start playing with the cables, so I have to unplug it so the cats don't chew through the cables. And in the end, it's just not worth putting it on charge sometimes, so I just sit and watch TV. Crazy situation. Gradually getting used to cables now, and they're not quite so bad as they were. But sometimes it's just a lot easier. Right. Squat down here. Let's just try and do this a bit more sensibly, shall we? Go in that way. This guy's coming over here now, but we need somewhere to go. He's put it back to us. There's nobody else here. Just quickly do a takedown. One down, 7 dozen to go. We haven't got anything to eat, which is a bit of a shame. Perhaps he's got something. No, he's just got a sickle. Let's hope he's not a motorcycle. That was, oh, come on. Oh, what's this? Who's that there? Oh, this one. Everybody calm down. Okay, that's that. Straight in the buttocks. Right, see if any of these got any food. Shabby stabby. Stabby stabby, what is it, shabby? Yes, stabby stabby indeed. That's what I'm saying, it's fast. You can get lots of hits in before they kill you. Somebody should have food with them. I'm hungry. Not literally hungry, I mean they should have food. I'm hungry in the game. Like that. Here comes another one. Oh look, there's some food. Where is? Who's this? What? Where when? Come in there.
No, I'll taste your
Here we go. How many more of these guys are there? Oh, no one. He's running away. Somebody's got to have food on them, surely. Oh, I'm nearly dead there, did you see that? Nothing there. Come on, need to eat. In fact, it's honeycomb, that does some good. Nothing there. Let's have some honeycomb anyway, because that should give us a bit more strength. No, not that. What am I doing there? That's not wanted. that. Didn't want that knife either, but I've got it anyway. Okay, nothing there, and another honeycomb. That. There's some meat over there, we'll have some of that as well. And what's down here? Some more meat down the bottom here. That's just a bottle of mead. Knife. Okay. Right, okay. Obviously not a good idea. Load last game. Okay, yeah, no problem. 23 minutes. That's where we wanted to be. Second cup of coffee. God, we'll be bouncing off the walls. Talking of which, we gave the cats lots of treats this morning, so they're probably going to be whizzing about all over the place. Right, okay. Oh, that's all right. No, I wasn't suggesting there was a problem with it. I'm just saying I know what coffee's like. Keeps me awake, but it also sends the old heart rate soaring. I've also got a knife. I didn't want that. Never mind. Yep, certainly is. Oh, this weapon's not too bad. Right, so where are we going again now? We're going that way. And remember, there are 5 of these people. And there's some ground here, I think. think this is where we want to attic. I think this is where we need to be actually down there. No, this is definitely where we need to be. Druid down here somewhere. What's this? There's 4 keys, so we're bound to be stuck here for a while. It's a question of how we're going to get in. Bit of a fight going on here, so I'll be quiet for a minute. Right, I've got inventory full, so what we're going to do now? Oh, it isn't full. Have a combat stim. I love the way they bounce about all over the place. Right. That. Right, so still haven't helped with this Osbert's key thing. Crypt, don't like a crypt. Crypt in the crypt. Right, let's see what the investigation says. Crypt is locked by 4 keys. I think we better get out of here because we need 4 keys and we've only, I don't think they're hidden on the island. So let's get out of this crypt. We'll come back to that one later. Yeah, I was just saying there's a door that stops us getting onto the next part of the mission somewhere down here, and it needs 4 keys, and I don't think these keys are hidden. This is the lock, and I don't think they've got the key here. I think you have to go to other places. It says explore more, so I'm fairly certain that they're hidden elsewhere. Yeah. Oh, good God. Get out of here. Stairs somewhere. Is this the one out? Stairs, definitely. And there's some more stairs. And now we're back in again. I think these were the ones. Okay. I think the best bit is to get out of here and try and make our way to, not another one, try and make our way to the, I'm going, it's alright, it's fine, don't worry about it, I'm going. Scriptorium ruins. Scriptorium was a place where people used to make copies of paperwork, if I remember rightly. Oh, this looks very
It is. No one saw you. No. You wish to speak profound your secrets. I did not, but you could pluck something from the What of the manuscript? The novices have taken to it. Their transcriptions are not miracles. They embroider and think trivial alive for exalted tasks. I do not care for their improvements. I simply give up on them. But this is not why I wish to speak. It is not, but we shall speak of it again. No, it is time for the task on which I join you. I am ready. Excellent and diligent brother. Here, take this case and go with it unseen. Here is a letter that tells you where the case must be buried. None must know your wish.
Going back in again now. Let's put a marker on this thing where we need to go roughly. What's this? Oh, we've been there. out the same way we came in. If we go directly behind us, there's a road. It should lead us out of it. Yeah, I recognise this place. Now we will also find the train station place, so we need to follow this road. Keep vaguely north. And then, what's time? Hour 38. I wasn't going to be on too long today because my wife's at home, so it'd be nice to spend some time with her. So if we make it about 2 hours, we'll be another 20 minutes or so, and then we can carry on again. Probably won't be on tomorrow because that'll be our normal working day. I want to stay home and just watch a bit of TV. So I probably won't be on then until Tuesday. Right, so we want to go carry on north. Excuse that way. Okay, well, it's nice to talk to you again. Happy New Year to you if I don't speak to you before. Although I suspect I will because I'll be on next week. I say next week, I'll be on Tuesday, probably Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, one or the other. Thursday's New Year's Day, so. Okay, so we'll keep following this road down. Back to where the beach thing is. And not this thing again. What now? I'm trying to remember who that voice reminds me of. Leo McKern, I think his name was, he's an actor. Very much reminds me of him. In fact, I'd love it if it was him. I have to have a look and see who the voice is. What's this? Is there an Easter egg here? No, it's just a wooden seat. Run through here. Well, I did that because I wanted to, I expect. Now where do we go from here? There's a building over. I like the look at that building over there. Let's go and have a look at that. Or can we? I think we might be able to. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? What is that? Does it say? No. Okay, so if we go down this road, I know we said we were going to the train station, but we might as well explore. Carry on down here and take a turn on. Keep an eye on the left. Over that way, for instance. Have no trouble from me, man. And they go up to this building. I think we've been here before, I'm not sure. Some sort of lighthouse by the looks of it. Oh, observatory. Have we been here before? What sort of stuff to make tonics with? Ooh. memory.
I am here, Father Abbot. What would you want of me? Brother Osmond, the new king will do as much harm to us as Henry of hateful memory. But he is of the Church of Rome. He is, but he believes the remnant of this place is not. Or at least so he chooses to believe. There are those who say the angel that fell here is an evil thing. He listens to their counsel. Father Abbot, what we discussed, I did not mean... Be calm, Osmond. I find no sin in your doubts and questions, for they are mine also. But we have little time. Take this key and bury it as directed in this letter. Guard both with your life. We are surrounded by
That's one of the keys we need,
It will
presumably.
be as you have directed, John.
Okay. Right, so one of the stone circle in Casterfell Woods. Told you they were quite a distance away. The ancient stone circle in Casterfell, that is the spot. Right, okay, so we'll find that later then. Right, still go to the top of this though, because this is interesting. You come up all the way up here for nothing. Oh, very peculiar. Okay, back out of here then. Are there any other these markers up here? If we were looking at markers, we've done the observatory tower. There's another one over there. That was the harvesting cave. We couldn't find it. Go and have one more last try because we started looking for it. We might as well finish looking for it. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Have a look at this. Oh no, the guys are going to shoot us.
What's this now?
I'm heading in the right direction. Just keep going on to the north instead of going the other way. We're going to go and look for some of these keys. I know where one is. I've been to the stone circle before. Not again. What are these things? Distinctly Triffid light. I'm back in the graveyard again. But we don't want to be there. We want to go around to the north. That way. last trade with this woman before we go into the train station, which should be more or less near us now. Yeah, mark that so we know where we're looking. Must be over here then, thereabouts. Could be. Not all the way there. No. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, it's down there, down the side there. Right, let's go and do a trade then. See if we can get anything. We'll go out. Sorry, the cat wants to get out. Cat in. Sorry about that. Cat wanted to get out. She's been in the bedroom, but I think she was asleep, to be honest. Right, so. Is that a body there? Oh, look. Yeah, I know. I'll let her out.
Come here.
Oh, we'll do it. Oh, she wanted to, yeah. She can sleep any time. She is just basically a very sleepy cat. Right, let's just see if we can trade anything with this woman. Maybe put some stuff in here. Oh, have we got a Sten gun? That's an interesting question. See if we've got a Sten gun. Loads of batteries. Okay, sort you later, Diane. Hope you have a good day at work. Kingsley, JM3, link number 4. No, we haven't. Oh, we've got a Sten gun. We have got a Sten gun. Right, let's put that in there. And then we get the Sten gun out. And then we can do hopefully a Sten gun improvement. So we've got a stock Sten gun. I'm going to keep that because I want that. So we can upgrade that to a pristine Sten gun. All we need is another stock one. Right, okay, let's go and talk to this woman. Do a trade.
You. I've a question or two to ask you, stranger. Someone's been sneaking about where they don't belong. Stole old boy.
Oh dear, she knew. How did she know?
Now, I've no reason to think you'd be foolish enough to do such a thing, and can't for the life of me guess what you'd want with a some bugger's head from olden times. But if I find out it were you, well, it won't go well for you, put it that way. You want to be partners? All you need to do is get into the interchange and kill that criminal. Easy as pie for you, I'm sure.
Have a trade. Have you got a Sten gun? Bet she hasn't got a Sten gun. Let's see what we can sell. We don't need that. We don't need arrows. Don't need arrows. I'll tell you what, let's take those back. Get rid of these weapons. some bandages back again.
If you find anything else you want to trade, I'll be right here. Watch your back out there.
Right, so I think if we go to go to that stone circle, which was, I believe, was in Casterfell. I'm not going to do it today. I will just get us there and then sign off for the day because I'm getting a bit weary. This winter I'm finding it really difficult to stay awake. Oh, somebody's dead. That would have killed him. Right, so let's go to over the wall and down to there. And we'll check where we need to be. Investigation. Osborne's key was buried in Casterfell Woods. Right, so that's where we want to be. Actually, we'll find out how far this thing is and then maybe make our way there. If it's not too far, but I've got a feeling it's quite a long way, so if it is, then it's probably best if I don't. Right, we want to be in the stone circle, which is here. God, I wish there was fast travel in this game. Speaking cave. Exact location. Well, he said it's a stone circle. We know where that is. Okay. Figure out my antennas won't let me go. Straight across the water. That's Mother Yaga, we don't want to kill her. Okay, so we'll have a look and see what's going on here. Can't be bothered. Go away, stop it. Oh, graphics just changed mighty quick. Right, not sure what's going on here. We end up on top of a cliff. We'll try going up there, I suppose.
Your intentions are outside the
We don't know what you intend.
I'm sure it's they said it was on the stone circle, which has got to be around here somewhere. I'm back up on there again. Well, shouldn't be able to do that, but we did anyway, so there you go. Oh, it's just the same circle, really? Of course it would be, wouldn't it? So it was buried, so this is probably what we're looking for. When they said stone circle, I thought it was something else. Could it be that easy, after all that? And there it is. Okay, let's see what it says then. Done with this with my god and my haven't. The deed is done with hopeful for I'm sure this map contains that which is more even than brothers called the fallen angel. Fallen maybe, but I consider it no angel. It's a natural thing. I feel sure as natural as rain and sun. Its nature is novel to us, lends its own mystery. Our desire to consider that mystery, but our senses time is short. As God wills it, so shall it be. Okay, we found one. What's the next one say? Crypto is like 4 keys. Yeah, got to explore them. Okay, so that's it for today anyway. So I'm going to finish it there, and then come back on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or possibly 1 or 2 or maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's appreciated. And if you don't see me or I don't see you before, I wish everyone Happy New Year. Obviously, when the